Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? What's going on, everyone? Bro went from weekly to daily. Hello, 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 everyone. I woke up to a 6.4 magnitude earthquake. 6'4"? 6'4"? That's like me. I was at a house party last night, but congrats on the Rams. Thank you. You are not at no party, Tolstoy. Who are you fooling? Who are you trying to fool right now? I was okay. Believed. I also go to the club on occasion. Oh, do you also say swears like the F word? Daily is insane. Well, I'm only going to be live for an hour. I literally just want to talk to Panky, and I just want to talk to Green Team and see what's going on there. And I think that might be fun. Mod Strike when you are all replaceable. All right, but what's up, everyone? I am going to be socializing. Well, I just want to find out what Green Team is. I only got to talk to Yellow Team yesterday, and I'm trying to find out what's going on. All right, chat's getting extremely cringe today, so I'm just gonna ignore you for as long as possible. So that's what's up. Hopefully we get to meet. Well, I'm just trying to find out what each faction is. Right now, I know a little bit about. Yellow because I talked to them a bit.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, hey.
Did you just appear as I logged in? That's crazy.
Oh, damn. I just.
Glazing.
Okay, bro. I just logged in. I legitimately just logged in. Okay, well, maybe I did. How you doing, Sneak Snack?
I'm good, bro.
Awesome. I've just been logged out at the blender. I haven't been using it too much. I just started a raid.
I'm fascinated that these guys are here.
Yeah, I started it a little bit so I could, get them to fill up while I do boring stuff like fishing.
Why is there a lapis block?
Where is there? I promise that wasn't me. That was genuinely not me.
That seems like a Zam activity.
Definitely a Zam activity. Or a Pilly activity, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like Zam would feel bad and replace it with the exact block he broke, to be fair.
I'm also 80% sure Zam has OCD. He would not let something like this happen.
Yeah, if he does, he probably hates this place because there's just mismatched wood everywhere.
But yeah, I've just been, trying to get my, I already got mining up, but now I'm trying to work on martial arts and then smithing.
Oh. Yeah,
or
man.
I guess
good choices.
I guess scavenging first before smithing, so I can get back some of the materials. A lot of prerequisites.
Ooh. Yeah. It's just a lot of like cascading. It's a lot of like one thing after the other, and they sort of stack up together.
Right. Render / total 885. I'm gonna wait for that to reach 1,000 chat before I start beating people up. But yes, chat. I'm trying to get orange juice. Orange juice is also green, so he might be useful to talk to as well. But yes, chat. I am currently trying to get fishing level 50 so I can get scavenging, and with scavenging, which is over here, with scavenging, it gives me it lets me get tools back. It lets me get or not tools back. It lets me get materials back from stuff that I've crafted, which means it'll be way easier to level up smithing because then I can just like replenish all of the diamonds that I have. What's up, Chief? But yeah, But I do want to talk to Panky because I have not talked to anyone on green. I've only talked to yellow so far, and yellow seems really. Wait, what?
Why didn't they move?
Move?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I shouldn't touch them until I get the martial arts thingamajig. You're right.
No, I'm just confused how you didn't push a ton of them.
Is it not a martial arts perk?
No, I don't know, actually. I'm trying to...
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking of is the...
I don't know. What's on your thing? On your knuckles?
Oh, just sharpness and no breaking. It's supposed to have something else?
Maybe it's a sweeping edge problem?
Sweeping edge doesn't do knockback, though.
I don't have sweeping edge on this Morningstar, though, and I was using it to travel level light weapons in there.
I'm like 60% sure it's a thing on the skill tree that like pushes people back. Let me see.
Oh, wait. No, the Morningstar doesn't have knockback. It just has stun chance.
Is there anything in light weapons that allows you to...
Radiant
That allows you to like...
I don't know. That was really weird. By all means, you should have just like made him go flying, right?
Dude, no, it hasn't been happening even other... You're right. I'm just noticing now. None of the other times I used it.
It literally lags when you hit him. The game freezes. I saw it.
Wait, am I knocking them back or no?
No, but I'm watching the game stop moving as you hit them. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Okay, this is. I'm very vulnerable right now. I'm gonna get rid of Nirvana. Because I need to prestige this skill. And given nobody can kill people for 3 days.
Well, nobody who cares about the consequences can kill anyone for 3 days.
I've done it. Oh my god, I still have Nirvana. This is the best day of my life.
Wait, what skill did you prestige?
Martial arts.
Quoi?
I still have it.
What?
This is the best day of my life. Anyway,
Mods, I'm gonna snitch. No, I'm not.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
What is this? This martial arts skill tree is so weird. Where does it even start? Oh, there we go.
What have they done?
Wait, what did they break?
They're not moving.
Dude, I'm telling you it's a martial arts thing. You're telling me you prestige martial arts just now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you it's like a perk on the skill tree. Gotta be, right?
Maybe.
Let me double check. This skill tree's so weird. Why is it built like that? Why is it?
It's supposed to be in the shape of the item or the skill. It's a fist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
My machine. All right, hold on. Let me just level 50 times.
Yo, where is this? Where is this voice martial arts thing, bro? I cannot find. Does it start at 20?
I guess Nirvana's a permanent.
Yo, chat, I feel like I'm going insane right now. Where is the beginning of martial arts? Where is the first martial arts perk? Am I insane? Level 100. In the middle above white concrete. Level 60. Level 40. Above white concrete. Nirvana, and then... Oh! Why does it start here? Why on God's green earth does it start here? What a strange... Ruthless blows, discipline. What? This is the strangest skill tree I've ever seen in my life. I'm Granted, I haven't seen many skill trees. Alright, chat, does anyone know what I'm talking about? The one that pushes things back. Alright, grappling slows... hold right click on entities to grapple them. Grappling slows and weakens the entity. Allows disarming. Disarming prevents weapon usage, slows, weakens, and makes them 50% more damage. Damn! Damn! This is wild! Wait, what's going on? Command add realms? Wait, what's going on, chat? You're trying to add a realms command or something? 40, 56, 70, question mark. So I need 70 next. Or it requires 40. I have this, and then it requires 60. So 60 next. Alright, 60 next. Oh, wait, never mind. Unlocks uppercut. Alright. Thunder strikes. Thunder strikes 50% crit chance. So 15% crit chance. Sneak punch to uppercut something into the air. Crit chance shield to something. Alright, okay. Got it, got it. So sneak punch probably works. How do I check this? Let me see. Wait, Sneak, did you figure it out?
I'm thinking my chat is right, and it is behind a martial arts.
It's it might be uppercut. Do you have it?
I'm about to hit 40, so I might. Hold on. I think it's 40, right?
It is 40, yeah.
Yep, Thunder Strike.
Thunder strike.
Not grappling as well.
Are you sneak hitting? Yep,
Wait.
there it is. They're pushing backwards.
Yeah, but they're not all pushing backwards. That's what's confusing to me. Is it's like all
yeah,
of them were getting pushed back.
Got,
and now
yeah,
it's like
I got
nobody.
it.
Hold on, meditating time. The world. It's gotta be the level 7.
Hold on.
Why am I stuck?
Hold on, gamers. It might be. It might be.
Can I meditate?
I just don't know. Uppercut increases strength. Martial arts.
I'm stupid. Fine.
60.
Alright, well, I might as well take advantage of the skill XP then.
60. Because martial arts level 60 unlocks one.
What's going on?
Defenestration got nerfed 3 days ago. What is defenestration, chat?
We need to get more stars and get a helmet that has better XP increase than just a little bit of enchanting power, because it doesn't work as well without it just being purely enchant based. So we gotta fix that. We also need some so we can get better vanilla XP for when we do the enchanting grind.
Yo, someone's saying defenestration got nerfed. Could that be it? Or is it defenestration? Which is a level 71.
Because of that.
Defenestration's a level 70 martial arts one.
Yeah. That's probably what's needed. Something about knocking one back, like, spreads them all.
Right.
That must be why.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I'll see you around, Sneak. I'm just gonna go to spawn and chat.
Okay, bro.
I'm gonna do Yap PvP.
Yep. The hardest one.
Yep.
Socializing. I'm gonna not do that.
Freaking Sneak, bro. He's been so nice. Sneak has been genuinely mad nice. To a degree that, I don't know, to a degree that I'm a little bit uncomfortable with. Yo, does anyone know where or which direction the nether portal was? Oh, I'm cooked. I am slightly cooked. Because while I do have an elytra, I have 0 fireworks. So fireworks and socialization, guys. That's what we're on today. Fireworks, socialization, finding out what green is. Was it this way or... It was by the Mushroom Island, right? It was by the... across the ocean. God damn. Alright, let me think. Oh, I just got an interesting DM. It's got an extremely interesting DM. You should talk to Phil, he has a lot of fireworks. Bad! Thing is, right? That's the thing. I don't know if I want my first interaction with people I've never met before to be, hey, can you give me things, by the way? Does that make sense to you? Also, if I'm not wrong, I think the portal is over that way. If I'm not wrong. And I'm not usually wrong. Is it this way? Or is it somewhere else? Oh, there it is. Yeah, exactly. I'm a little scared to like go up to someone and be like, hey, nice to meet you. Can you give me all of your resources? Sneak knows where he is and he's pretty nice. Yeah, Sneak's been extremely like helpful. But also, I don't know if you guys were here. The thing about Sneak and Zam is they were very much like, that's about all I can help you. We don't trust you to not join the other teams. Which is slightly scary to me. Which is slightly like, oh damn, so none of these are like real friends. None of these people really care. They're helping so that I can get on their team, which is like, do I really want to be on your team then? That's kind of been my whole thing with, it's positive. That's been my whole thing with yellow team so far. It's just been a complete, well, a pretty clear agenda, if that makes sense. How do I see facing positive? Like, oh, there we go. Positive X, positive there. Damn, dude, this F3 menu sucks. I'm gonna remove it as soon as I can. They're trying to butter me up. Exactly. That's kind of been my whole, I guess, impression of yellow so far. Which, I guess, we'll know how bad it is when I talk to the other factions and when I try to figure out what they're about and what they might be doing, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oopsie. Factionless is purple and it's always a benefit to neutrality. Is it a benefit to be neutral? Or is it a disadvantage because no one's going to be all the way on your side? It's always going to be a... It's always going to be a not here, not there. I don't know if I prefer someone who's completely on my side at the cost of someone else being not on my side. Right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you guys how I'm feeling. Bad Boy Halo has been extremely helpful to Watermuch, who's a new player, and given her like a full set of stuff and like completely decked her out immediately. So it seems like not only is he the most powerful, but he's also will be the easiest for me to get power. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who I serve. Like I say all the time, all that matters is that I serve myself above all. And I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best for me, ultimately. Sure, if I empathize with a faction's cause, that could be fine, but at the end of the day, oopsie. At the end of the day, all I care about is myself. Damn, I really had to pull out of there. So yeah. And I don't know if that's a position that's unpopular on the server. I don't know if most people on the server are virtuously selfless. But at the end of the day, all I care about is myself. And that statement will ring true. Hey, hello gentlemen. Can you please get out the way? Excuse me, gentlemen. Please get out the way. Excuse me, gentlemen. Alrighty. Someone else already been here? seems like it. Can you switch after you choose? Yeah, but I think you have to do a deal with God or whatever to change your faction. Oh, another thing is the keepers. I have a huge problem obeying any authority of any kind. So already the keepers seem extremely... I don't know. I genuinely do not like them. And again, I don't know if that position is popular on the server, but I don't like the keepers at all. The red platform portal, spawn portal. Thank you. Like, why would I trust the keepers? I spawn into this world as I spawn into this world as an ally. With no memories of anything before then. With my life in the hands of random people killing a giant that I don't know. And immediately these people are suddenly starting to bid for my presence on their team. I just want answers.
Yes! Hey, man.
Hey, you seemed excited as hell.
Sorry, I was gambling.
Right. Good first impression.
No, I was I'm joking. I was whatchamacallit? I was doing like boom, then you have Ashswag, and then you actually came through the portal, and then that was kinda cool.
Bob.
Oh, yeah, that's Bob. It's my snail.
What up, Bob?
He's pretty chill. He's like cool AF, you know?
Right.
Hey man, I wanted to welcome you to the realm.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Thank you for welcoming me to the realm. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had the best of starts.
What do you mean with that?
I spawned into the server inside of a giant. I don't know how to explain it, but I was inside a giant.
Yeah.
As soon as I joined the server, I was trapped inside the soul of an ally, and I have no idea what happened before or what happened. Oh, why that house kinda...
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Why am I strangely attracted to that house?
That's my house.
Oh. Right.
Not trying to make anything weird. No, I mean, I can give you a full story. I think I should just like, you know, welcome you first. You know.
Right.
I had a little gift for you actually. A little welcome gift. It's not much, but I'm not the richest at the moment, so I thought, yeah, this would be pretty good.
Crystal apple.
Yeah. Basically, if you eat this, you get I think like a minute like 50 plus levels on everything. It's pretty good if you use it right.
It sounds like you just gave me a drug, Pangy.
No, it's actually one of the most powerful things you could have.
Wow, thank you. Wait, really? Thank you.
Yeah, no, you gain like 50 levels on everything. So like 50 fishing, 50 on top of what you already have.
Oh, wow.
50, yeah, like it's pretty good. It's like a skill boost. If some.
And
yeah, it's actually a skill boost.
And what do you want in return?
Nothing. It's just a welcome gift. I just, you know, you've been telling me, you know, you've had a rough start. You know, just trying to help you out. You know, I don't. No, I don't want to make enemies or anything. I just, you know, trying to be nice. Is that not allowed these days?
Well, this hasn't been my experience on the server so far. Everyone always wants something in return.
No, I don't need anything in return. I can't lie. Where'd you get that shield?
I don't quite remember.
You don't remember? Alright.
Wait.
No worries.
Pilly gave it to me.
Oh, Pili gave it to you. How was your experience with him been?
On God, I don't really know. They've just been kind of floating around, and he was just like,
Uh-huh.
I'm a ghost. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm going to be honest, Zam's like, oh my God, Pilly left a bunch of signs in my house. Oh my God, Pilly did this. And in my head, I'm like, that is toxic.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, that's what I'd be saying, dude. No, you're right. Loki, like, I'm keep this between you and me. Keep this between you and me, man. I think Billy is a little bit obsessive around Prince Zap.
Oh, well, I don't know about who's the culprit or anything, but that's how it goes on. A lot of the relationship on the server are extremely unhealthy. That's what I've noticed so far. There's not a semblance of healthiness on the server.
There's not much healthy stuff around here. Do you want a tour around Spawn? Have you had that already?
No, I haven't. Are you offering?
All right. Yeah, I'd love to give you a tour.
Wait,
man.
thank you.
Yeah, of course. Oh, this is true Spawn. This is where on day one.
This is where you said I am Panky and I don't know anyone, and Hannah was like, you know me.
Exactly. Yeah, that's like, yeah. I kind of just acted like I didn't know Hannah. You know.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah, then this is where it all started.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some littering.
Now go for it. Honestly, Bob might be a little hungry, so he might just take
Bob,
that. I can't lie.
Lunchtime.
Go ahead and snack, Bob. Go for it. Oh yeah, you got it. There you go. Have fun.
Damn, Bob's a nice fella.
Let's just start over here because it's probably one of the main things around here.
Right.
As you probably are aware, there are factions on the server. You have the yellow faction, you have the blue faction. As of yesterday, the orange faction and also the green faction.
Right.
I'm myself part of the green faction.
Right.
This was my therapy hut. It's been used a couple of times. Actually, quite a lot. Just like a little house where therapy is given. It's nothing too crazy. I can't lie. I don't use it anymore. But a lot of people needed therapy. I can't lie.
I was going to say, given the nature of relationships on the server, you'll probably make a lot of money with that.
Dude, I became a billionaire, man. I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. It was great scamming people out of their problems. Then over here we have the Yellow Kingdom's castle. I'm sure you've seen this already. It's pretty massive.
Yeah, this is kind of where I was led to first, and they gave me stuff and said, promise us you'll be in yellow.
Hold on. Before you say anything, let me guess. They gave you a bunch of good stuff, and then they were like, yeah, do you want to join yellow now?
Well, yeah, that's kind of how it went. But the thing is, it's not even exactly how it went. Actually, I'll tell you later. Keep going.
Yeah, this is the Yellow Kingdom's castle. They have like a bunch of houses over there made by a mythical sausage. Used to be red, but then he switched to yellow.
Oh.
Yeah, I can give you a little tour around here.
Mythical sausage was a little strange.
He can be a little strange. I can't lie. So yeah, you have the main hall. It's pretty cool. Over on the left, you have the dining table. A lot of people hang out around here. If you ever want to piss off the yellow faction, just steal their throne. It's happened a couple of times.
And that's Bedrock. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if you ever hate them or have a grudge against them, do that.
Duly noted.
Yeah. Bob's the king apparently now.
Yes, King Bob.
Yes, take over Bob. Wait, I've heard that before. Despicable Me.
Oh, wait. You know...
Or was it the Minions?
I don't know, but I mess with the snails heavy. Except for
The snails are
John.
cool.
Who does John belong to?
Who does John belong to? Hold on, let me think. Who does John belong to?
Nobody?
I don't think anyone, yeah. Yeah, I don't think John
cool.
belongs to anyone.
I
He's just
begged
like
John to help me and he refused to help me. So when I was in the nether, I spleefed him in the lava.
Damn! Alright. Well, down here is a big thing from the kingdom. I think you should know this place.
Wow.
Down here is the ballroom, actually.
Oh.
A lot of stuff happened around here, including the death of D-Town Cat, and a whole fight broke out here, kinda because of me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best person or the nicest person.
Has to be a reason, right? Nobody starts a fight for no reason.
No, there was a reason. I don't want to bore you into all of that though. It's a lot of lore and. Like,
But do you
boring
think you were right, or do you admit that you were wrong?
I personally, I'd say I was right. I think I did the right thing for myself. Yes. From my point of view, I'd say I'm morally right. But everyone says that, right?
Yeah, well, I've only talked to the yellow team so far, and their version of stories has been very different, as you can probably imagine. Well, they didn't really give me details. They just said we're the good guys and everyone else is bad.
Well, I mean, doesn't everyone say that? I wouldn't lie. I'm probably in everyone's vision the bad guy, and I have made evil decisions, yes, but I've always feel like I always had morals behind whatever I've done,
Right?
or reasoning behind whatever I've done. So, yeah, big fight happened here. Ross died here. Billy died here.
Oh, rip!
Turbo
I
died
saw
here
Ross's
too.
grave.
Yeah, no, but that was a different death.
Oh,
Ross
man.
actually,
I didn't even get to meet her.
Yeah, she actually killed herself. And got banned.
Maybe I could have stopped her.
Honestly, you could have tried your shot, man. I don't know.
You know what they say about my aura? It saves lives.
Honestly, yeah, you do have some aura, man. I can't lie. Looking at this.
Nah,
Look,
wait. This ain't even my final
up.
form, bro.
Hold up.
What's up? Wait.
We're looking a little similar.
Why does one half of you look so attractive and the other half is like, bro?
Yeah. Long story short, before we fought the Under Dragon, there was like a bunch of corruption going around.
Right. Oh, who's that?
Hey,
Invisible person. Invisible man.
I didn't mean to be.
Invisible man. Invisible man.
I was. Stop it. I, didn't mean to be, I was in the trial chambers and then I got spat out of the painting here.
Oh.
I have bad experience with invisible people.
Oh, do you? Why?
I used to own a mafia full of invisible people, and it all broke down into crumbles.
That's kind of sick. How did you know how many members you had?
I had a very good accounting HR department.
Oh, great. Well, that's good. Man, we need HR departments here.
Yeah, I've just been told of someone who, well, I don't know if I can repeat the words I heard, but someone who hurt themselves.
Committed suicide?
Shudders.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I told him about Ross.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I
Classic
also have
Ross.
blood on my hand.
Hey, what's that? What'd you do?
I don't quite remember. I spawned in
Cut your
here
arm.
looking like this, and inside of a giant. Do you think I remember anything?
I mean, a giant did kill Dorapu.
You were in.
Could that have been you?
My soul
dragon?
was
Sorry.
trapped in an alley, and my
Giant?
body was inside the giant. It was so strange, and I don't even remember
is
where
odd.
I came from, or why I'm here, or even what is going on. Almost like I've,
Oh.
Mind me being here, Pangy? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Almost
I
like-
truly just kind of.
almost like my memory was wiped completely.
Oh.
It's strange.
How strange.
Huh.
Bob, has your memory been wiped recently? You never- Oh, good. Okay.
So okay. So you're telling me Roz is dead. I didn't get a chance to meet her, but from what I heard, she was killed by one of your people.
Yes, but there's a whole. Okay, so basically, what happened? At least what I've heard from Foolish and Zam, is that Ross was feeling. It was like, Ross felt alone. Ross felt lonely and had been struggling with.
I don't understand.
had
Why
been
did
in
Bad kill
pain
her?
mentally?
Why-
And Ross didn't want to live in this world anymore.
What?
And Ross went to Bad and asked her if Bad could shoot her so that Ross would die and get banned.
So did Roz tell you this, or did Bad tell you this?
I've been told this by Foolish.
Get him, Bob. Get him, Bob.
That
Right.
And I like.
Oh, come on.
Foolish, and I think Zam was there, and Bad was there, and AMZ told me as well.
But who would allow that to happen? Why did Bad allow that to happen?
Well, okay, to be fair...
Not that I
if
have a
Bad
problem
just
with it.
asks- If Bad asks... If you ever go to Bad and you ask him to just kill you, he just does that. He just says yes.
Why do I
Is
mess with that?
Is that Bad's fault?
Yeah,
I don't think it's Bad's
why do I
fault.
kind of support that?
Yeah.
I mean, Bad just did what was asked.
if you're asked to do that, then sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see how there's anything wrong with that.
Anyway, should we continue the tour? If you have any questions, let me know.
No, I'm just trying to understand because I've only talked to yellow people so far, and they have some sort of cult thing
You
going
should talk
on.
With, yeah, the yellow faction is kind of a cult. They really don't want to.
Cult of
As
bullies.
as I'm a green team member, I'm obviously have other beliefs than what the yellow members have. But
Well,
to
I
what
guess.
I've seen is
Sorry for interrupting you,
no, it's okay. You can say
but
what you want to say.
from what I gather, Sneak said he doesn't kill anyone unless they deserve to be killed, or unless they wrong him, and that seems like a pretty fair moral standpoint to take.
I
But
do
by
the
what
same,
moral?
but-
By what moral compass do they decide? You know, like
Right.
They tried to kill.
wronged
They
him.
killed Lukey with no
for
reason.
just existing.
Lukey for
Yeah,
just
Lukey-
existing.
Yeah, he just existed and Sneak killed him.
Like, I don't think
Same
there's
as
anybody.
Ross.
I don't think there's anybody on this realm that would say that they kill people without a good reason. But everybody thinks that their reason is a good
Yeah.
reason.
Right. Well, my only interaction with Lukey was watching him stand next to the giant, do nothing as I died. That was kind of like,
the giant.
well, I didn't die,
He
but
was
I
the
was
giant.
I was eaten by the giant, and he just refused to participate in saving me. It was very strange.
see.
Just
Damn.
watched him do nothing.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is the kingdom. Of
Very
Fools. It's the
sad right now.
capital. It's a little grey. It used to be fully yellow and gold on top, but now
Right.
it is. It is grey.
It's got
Oh.
dark.
Yeah, it's
Because of
gone-
Rose's death, I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no one actually knows why or how it happened.
No one knows who did it. No one knows. Yeah. It just happened one day.
Maybe the castle is Roz.
Oh,
That's what people have been saying, that Ross was the heart of the kingdom, and now because the heart stopped beating, so did the castle.
Well, either way, I have a historical gripe against monarchy, so the yellow faction seems a little bit.
Wow.
The yellow
You
faction's
should
already a
open
little.
with that.
You know they had at the start they also wanted to tax everyone on the server, so that's how the green faction was created. To
I actually used to be a part of Yellow. That's why I was the jester of the kingdom.
Like self-assigned, or did they just call you the jester?
No, I came up with the name Kingdom of Fools at the very beginning. This bell over here was placed by
Right.
Foolish and I on day one.
And-
I
Not
was
that
his-
bell.
Oh yeah, it's a different bell. It's more of like a representative thing rather than the actual bell itself. Because it kept getting
Right.
stolen. But yeah, Foolish and I started the kingdom right from day one, and he assigned me as the royal jester, royal advisor, and executioner.
Wow, and how come you switched to green?
Because well, I didn't. It wasn't really by choice. Roz one day decided that she didn't feel welcomed in Yellow anymore, and she was like, "I'm gonna leave." And then I was like, "Okay, if that's what you want." And then because I said, "If that's what you want," Roz went to all the other Yellow members and went, "Owen is kicking me from the kingdom," and then they all rallied against me, killed me and reset me, and then went to the king and
Whoa.
said, "We want him gone." And
Wow.
then the king obliged.
Yes, so
Yeah.
death cult.
Death cult.
kind of, yeah. What I wanted to say is that they kind of just keep a blind eye for things they do, and then when we do the exact same thing, we're all of a sudden war criminals.
So you
Yeah.
guys are the retaliating force, not them.
Kind of, yeah.
I would say that's a fair.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do you want to see the blue faction?
Yeah, of course.
Guys?
Blue,
What's over here?
I've genuinely no idea about blue or red.
Well, they don't do
Or-
much. I can't lie. The blue faction was created to be the neutral side. You know, it was always like
Oh,
green
right.
versus yellow,
Yeah.
and then blue was
In and
just
amongst
there as well.
everything.
So everything you see over here that's blue is from the blue faction.
Uh-huh.
That's their main base, just like how the Kingdom of Fools have their main base.
Mm-hmm. Blood.
It actually, I don't know. It It's a pretty cool house. I can't lie.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
they-
chill.
I mean, it was built by Roz, so.
Oh, okay.
Ross is the builder on this server. Yeah.
I can't tell. I can't tell if Roz is benevolent or extremely evil.
No one knows. It
I
flip-flops
think
every
I
day.
would like to say that Ross is the only nice person in the
Well, from what Owen told me, she just twisted his words and caused everyone to kill him, and is the only reason he was basically excommunicated from Yellow. That's not a very nice thing to do.
To me, they've been nice.
I don't
Right.
blame Pangy. I think Roz has managed to kind of turn a kind face towards Pangy. I don't blame him.
It's
for...
like what Pilly is doing right now.
To me?
No. Pilly is
Oh,
nice
to
to
Zam.
everyone but
Oh.
me.
Yeah, that's
Basically.
actually very similar to what I feel with Roz.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Pilly is like really nice to everyone, but then when it's when it's
But
just
with
me and
no,
Pilly,
like,
like
yaoi
he
undertones.
terrorizes me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is wild. This is way more personal. Where I come from, you just kill someone and kill them back. There's not much. There's not.
Well,
there's not-
I've tried. I've tried killing Pilly many times, but every time he comes back, I think I've killed him 3 times at this point because of him just terrorizing me constantly
right.
and just making my blood boil.
Oh, sorry,
but
Bob.
every time, he just comes back. It's
Right. Huh. So
I
blue.
truly don't know how this realm works. Like, I don't know why people come back. I've been killed and reset many times, and they
Yeah.
keep coming back against my will. It seems like whatever the Keepers of the Realms are up to, it doesn't work by normal rules, from what I have understood.
Yeah, the keepers are strange, bro. They've just been bossing me around. I'm not a big fan of that. I said they have no
Yeah,
grip and
they
I
do
got
that.
banned.
Dude, real.
I said
they hate me too.
I said their
I can't,
cloak
like-
doesn't work on them, and they banned me. They
The
genuinely.
other day, I had to do some testing and everything for
Yeah.
them because I had to save the server or something. And I asked them for something, and they go like, no, L ratio, L bozo. Like they these guys, I hate them. I hate them. So this is the
Ash.
blue faction space.
You should know this, unless it's been changed.
Oh, there is a trap over here. Watch out! Don't
Oh.
look at that. It's this
Somewhere?
one. It's this
Is this-
one.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta
has it
farm
been?
that. I don't know how to turn it
Oh.
on.
It's been.
There's definitely something underneath.
Oh, watch out!
So
Yeah.
I wasn't
So-
trying to get you. I was like, what?
okay, I would have been fine though. I would have been fine. I would have just
Yeah, you.
yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. Let's
Who built
wanna
this,
see the
bro?
library?
Who would do
I
this
think
to
it was
someone?
Tubbo?
It was Tubbo. It's actually a very good one.
Yeah, it's
The fact that it
trap.
can be reset is
Oh, you said
impressive.
cope. They said cope instead of.
You said cope.
Right. They said the keeper said cope to you.
keepers told me to
Right.
say cope. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I asked for stuff to help them out, but whatever. This is the library over here.
Right.
All the books. If you ever need some information about anything,
Yeah.
it's in here. There's a bunch of books actually. That Beckymon.
This is
Oh.
border.
Oh.
Sorry,
Hello,
this
Borger.
Borger. He likes to spin.
Right.
Yeah.
would be
Bunch
the
of
most
books
tender
about the
beef
Keepers of the
ever.
Realm and everything. So if you ever want to know anything,
Mm-hmm.
just read these. It's a bunch of books about
Oh wow.
lore from.
Entry
Yeah.
purpled. Who? We have no info on him. Oh, of course, of course.
He never played. And over here we have the 18. There's an 18 plus section.
So
I
I'm-
didn't realize
I'm-
that's where that was.
I'm actually
Yeah,
good
no.
on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't read
If you-
that.
if you
There's
go
like
up
some
these steps-
fan fictions in there that you do not want to read.
These are all the old articles of the newspaper around
Right.
today.
Oh,
So
hold
if
on.
you want to see like what happened with the ball that you saw, that's issue number 3.
Yeah, Beckymon.
Yeah.
Beckymon. Beckymon told me about the
Yes,
newspaper.
Beckymon.
God, I need to.
Yeah.
That was so embarrassing.
got it.
I keep mispronouncing names, and it's help on excavate. Oh wow, perfect. This will be very useful to catch up on.
Yeah, I would just read this on your own time.
Oh wow. This is
There's a
awesome.
lot of stuff about it. Yeah, so that's the blue team's base. This is purple. Beckymon is purple, by the way. Purple are the people that aren't assigned to any team. To basically go
Yeah,
alone.
yeah,
Just like you right now, actually. Yeah.
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 Do you want to see the green base? It's pretty big. not
Yes.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
It starts from my house over there,
Mhm.
and you can't even see the back. Actually, it's a
Why
big
is your
area.
house? I can't explain it. Your house looks extremely attractive to me.
It's well that's corruption.
Oh.
Why would you give it such a mean name?
I was like, why?
I didn't name it. I didn't name it. I'm sorry. This basically started appearing everywhere around the world
Mm-hmm.
back when before we fought the Ender Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It basically came from the Ender Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And it spreads. I've done a lot of testing with it.
Mm-hmm.
It spreads like crazy, as you can see. My house right now as well.
Yeah.
It comes from the dragon egg, I'm pretty sure, that I do have at the moment.
Are you willing to let me see it?
You have. Sorry, rewind. You have the dragon egg?
I do.
That's crazy. I had no
I can show
idea.
you. Here, look.
Wow.
I can't
Agreed.
place it or do anything with it because then it breaks into shards.
Oh,
Very
wow.
fragile.
Oh wow.
But I have it right now. But also because of that, I am getting corrupted at the moment, and I'm trying
That's
to
I
know.
cannot.
This is
I
way
genuinely.
worse.
I worse.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
It's been
Oh, what? Oh, right. Yeah,
Ex-
sorry. This looks good. Damn, Banky, you've been working out. That's crazy.
Dude, one half of you is just the most beautiful Greek god statue thing I've ever seen, and the other half is just whatever.
Yeah. It's been getting worse. No, it does not hurt.
Why are you
It-
talking?
that's
Why
convenient.
don't talk to him like he has a disease? Come on.
Oh, does it hurt to look this good and know that
Mm,
I can't
exactly.
where you are?
Exactly. Exactly. Hmm.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, this is the start of the green base. This is just my house.
Oh, right.
Slowly, it's growing.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah.
And this is the cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
so
call ourselves the honey
who-
badgers, actually.
who built this?
Bad Boy Halo.
Oh, okay. I was expecting to hear
Have you
another
not?
name. No, I haven't
No,
actually.
bad.
Roscumber.
No, Ross has not built for us like
Yeah.
anything.
Right.
I'm
Except your house.
No, I built that with Ross.
Oh.
We built it
Okay,
together.
my bad, my
but
bad.
This is the cathedral.
Mhm.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's still a work in progress, but it's getting there.
Wait, cathedral? So you guys worship someone or?
No, we just thought it looked really awesome.
Oh,
It's one of
got
the
it,
goals
got it.
for
Because
us.
I can't help but
Feels
notice
cool.
there is no lectern at the end. There's no, like, you're just
Nope.
going
No,
to
we
service to
don't.
nothing.
Preaching, no song.
No, basically, the green team, we don't have a leader. We don't have a centralized power. We all just work together and kind of fight against the yellow faction. I can't lie.
Atheist cathedral. I like that.
When
Well, it looks pretty
It is
pretty
pretty-
cool, right?
it
It's kind of aura, no? Would
Like
you
the
say so?
view is, the sunset looks
Yeah.
beautiful. I must say.
But this is not even it.
Oh.
Ash, this is not our main base.
Oh, okay.
When
Our
we,
main base.
Yeah, when I got kicked from yellow, I went to green and was like, "Can I please join green?" And because there wasn't a centralized power, they held a democratic vote, and
Yeah.
all of the members were like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh, wow.
So
Interesting.
It wasn't
So
up to, like, one
We're
person.
individuals, but we work together.
Yes.
So like we help each other growing, we give each other armor and stuff like that. And we do
Right.
fight together, and we have each other's backs.
Okay.
But there's no centralized power. If one of us is in trouble, we all help him out. It's kind of how that works. It's,
wow, interesting. So yellow is
it's
top
like kind of a
heavy.
republic.
Got it. Got it.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
a democratized, no tax. Wow, you guys are libertarians. Interesting.
Oh, there you
Here we
have
go. Who
Owen's
has a
house.
slap?
Oh, watch out.
Boom.
Uh,
Oh, that does a lot of damage to me. These are your
Yeah,
phantoms,
watch
bro.
out,
These are
they're
your
moron.
phantoms.
Hold up. I don't want you to die.
Thank you. What the heck?
Oh, thank you, Owen. Yeah, this is Owen's circus. He set it up here after he got kicked from
Whoa.
the yellow faction.
Yeah, a place of
Um,
joy and whimsy, but it's still a work in progress, as most
Yeah.
things are in this server.
Yeah.
Why is that
And then-
skeleton not burning?
As you can see over here, watch out, Ash, don't walk in front of me.
Why was
there
it
you go.
invulnerable?
That was strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was strange. This is our main base, our base of operations. We have it's a castle. Or
Mhm.
I'd like to say it's a fortress. More.
Fortress, right?
With our logo over there, as you can see on the shields as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can build your own house here. You can do whatever you want in here. It's still a work in progress. We're still working on it.
Of course.
But we have a bunch of stuff here. We have an automatic cooker, what's in here, enchanting area, and a bunch of storage over here as
Damn.
well. That, yeah, it's a little messy, but you know, it's our mess.
Yes, it is. It is. Oh, wait, can I have one of these ender chests if it's not too much? There's so many.
Yeah, here, have one. Yeah, no, take this one.
Oh wow, thank you. What do you want in return?
Nothing.
Oh wow, this is
Don't worry.
this is the strangest experience on on the server so far.
Nah, you can have it, man. Yeah, and this is our base. The green faction.
What would
base.
you
I
say is
think
the
that's-
worst thing about the green faction? We're just perfectionists. We work too hard. Right?
I really want to give you an honest answer.
I'm thinking, what would be the worst? We have a bad
Uh,
reputation.
Yeah, I think sometimes we don't provide, because we're so individualistic, we don't provide as much of a unified front as we could. Whereas yellow are so clearly like, if you mess with yellow, you die, and we love the king and he's the best. And that's like a very clear
Yeah.
message to get across.
The thing though is with yellow, they're like a hive mind,
Yeah.
and they it's kind of a cult, like you said. They choose not to see the full truth all the time, just so they can.
Right, but it's not even like they're. I don't know. If you're so foolish, if you're so. Oh yeah, we gotta go in 10 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
You gotta
will.
go up? Oh,
We have a thing in 10
you guys-
minutes.
You guys got your things, okay.
Sorry, Owen.
I get it.
But the worst thing I'd like to say is probably our reputation, and sometimes we. I don't know if we have the most kills on the server, but
No, that's it, right? So we don't have the most kills by
Oh, we don't?
two. We're by two,
Oh,
but
shoot.
it feels like we do. Because anytime yellow kills, it doesn't matter.
yeah, but when we kill, we're like war criminals.
Yeah.
I've heard correspondence from a member of an opposing faction say that the worst thing about green is that you don't act as a unit. 3 of you declared war, but only 1 of them was actually bothered to do it. So that's part of that. That ties
Is that
into
me?
the whole like.
Who's that one person?
I don't know. But we're
It could
working
be-
on that. We're trying to have more of a unified front.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like we're all individuals. Yeah, they team. You know, so.
So green is right. So green is 2 individual. I think. Well, I guess the burning question is this:
There are more.
are you looking for another player?
I mean, we're always open for new people that have a similar mindset. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What we lack right now, I think, is punching power. Like we have
Right.
some pretty strong.
Yellow has the more active
individuals.
players.
Yeah.
We've
Definitely,
always
yeah.
been. We've always been. With fewer manpower.
Yeah,
so
definitely
we
on the
would
back foot.
definitely be looking for more people. Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty and like fighting.
Mhm. I'm down to get powerful. Not saying anything. No promises.
Oh, we
nothing.
could- no, of course,
I'm just trying to. Because the knowledge, as far as the plugin goes, I can close the knowledge gap pretty quick. I already know a lot about how
Oh, that's
to
great.
level. I've like prestiged a couple
Well,
of things already, but
We
it's
could definitely help you train. We have all the facilities that you would need
mhm.
to level up fast. The same as yellow.
Oh yeah, like bad. I got
We have
Lucy,
Bad Boy
like-
Hilo. Yeah, he
Yeah.
got him up like crazy in like a couple of days.
I personally I don't fight and I don't
Yeah.
level.
Owen doesn't do that. But I mean, you can look at me. I'm level 106, and I don't really grind as much. But just
Right. That is. Do you have the skill armor, the one with the Nether Star?
No, not even that.
Wow.
No.
Well, Bad gave that to a new member yesterday, and they skyrocketed.
Yeah, no, Bad is really good, and honestly, hey, I don't want to force you into this. You'd be welcome to join us. I honestly say take your time making
Yeah.
that decision, making any decision, joining any faction, you know.
Right. Well-
but we could definitely help you out and level up fast.
Because I was gonna say, my experience so far has been good. You're not asking me for anything in return. There's no strict quid pro quo here. And most of all, I'm gonna be honest. All of your teams might have your own agendas or motives that you fight for. But for me personally, all I care about is myself, as
Cool.
does
of
any
course.
player.
I mean,
And
that makes sense. I'd do that too.
but when it comes to your team, if I care about myself to the point where I gain power, it sounds like it's going to be beneficial for the team as a whole, because you said you lack punching power.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's definitely an element of like what makes green so strong is like, for example, Toby left blue because there was an element that he wasn't helping with the quests. There was like these laborious mining quests that we had to do, and he was like, oh, I don't want to have to do them. And Bad and Pangy and I believe myself at the time were like, listen, if you just want to join green and just be on green, we won't like expect you to pitch in with the quests. Like there's no expectation for you to pull your weight.
Right.
And that's why he's green.
All right.
So like you buy in as much as you feel comfortable, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
You never have to do quests because Bad just does that in a day. I can't lie.
Yeah.
If they come back even.
all of this sounds really promising, and it's been a really
I'd
good
say
first
take your
experience
time.
with all of you. And none of you have done slash lay on the floor and told me to come lay on you like a yellow team, which was a very strange, strange. That was a very, let's just say, mythical sausage has very strange.
Yeah, you didn't say mythical
Sausage.
It was either going to be foolish or mythical sausage.
Yeah, no, that was a.
That was an experience. But
Yep.
all right, I'm gonna respectfully take my leave now. But this has been extremely
Of course.
useful.
Hey Ash, it was
See
nice
ya
talking to
later.
you. If you ever need help, let me know. I'd love to help you out, man.
Thank you. I don't trust them one bit. But I don't trust the other team doubly as much. I guess it's been a W information gathering stream. But everyone, I will now be raiding Squiddo, who is doing Gartic Phone. We're all playing Gartic Phone now, guys, to switch the vibes up. And I'm gonna be there, alright? Everyone, watch Squiddo. We're gonna play Gartic Phone. I'll tell you my thoughts on this next time, because I definitely have thoughts on who I want to join. I know yellow a little bit and I know green, but I only know them by their own accounts and the accounts